Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast, where we help you improve your English one fun conversation at a time. I'm Sarah.
And I'm John. And today we're diving into something super exciting, how to sound British.
Oh, fancy. So, if you've ever wanted to speak like a true Brit, stay with us because we've got some brilliant tips coming your way.
That's right. Whether you love the British accent, need it for work, or just want to impress your friends, we'll teach you the key pronunciation, phrases, and that signature British charm.
Segment 1, British Pronunciation, The Essentials. All right, let's kick things off with pronunciation. One of the biggest differences between British and American English is how we say certain words.
Oh, absolutely. Let's take the word water. Now, in American English, you'll hear something like water with a strong R at the end. But in British English, it's more like water, soft and elegant like a gentle waterfall. Water!
Wow, that was dramatic, John. But you're right. Another key thing is the missing R sound. Americans say car with a clear R, but Brits, we say ka.
Yes, in Britain, it's all about dropping the R. We just let it go, like Elsa in Frozen.
Let it go. But here's a tricky one. What about dance and bath?
Ah, classic. Americans say dance like dens, but Brits stretch it out. Dans. Same with bath. Instead of Beth, we say bath.
Oh, that sounds so posh. Segment 2, British intonation, sounding natural.
But pronunciation is only half the battle. If you really want to sound British, you need to master the rhythm and melody of British speech.
Yes, British English is more melodic, more polite, and sometimes even a little dramatic. Instead of saying, "Can I get a coffee?" like an American, a Brit would say,
Could I have a coffee, please?
ah, much more polite. Brits love softening their requests. You'll hear, "Could you?" instead of "Can you?" and "Would you mind?" instead of just "Do this."
And don't forget intonation. British English has that classic up and down rhythm.
Oh, I had such a lovely day, but then it started to rain. Oh dear.
Exactly. Now, before we move on, we want to hear from you, our listeners.
If you're enjoying this episode so far, tell us in the comments. What's your favorite British word or phrase?
Or have you ever tried speaking in a British accent? How did it go? Let us know. We love hearing your experiences.
And of course, if you're finding this helpful, share this episode with a friend who's learning English too. Segment 3, Must Know British Phrases. All right, back to our British makeover. Now, let's talk classic British phrases. If you want to sound British, you've got to use the right words.
Absolutely. First up, you all right? Now, Americans might think this means, are you okay? But in the UK, it just means, hey, how are you?
Oh, and instead of awesome or great, Brits say brilliant or lovely.
Yes. And instead of saying, oh no, a Brit would say, oh
Oh
dear.
dear. That one is so British.
And here's a classic. If a Brit wants tea, they won't say, do you want some tea? Instead, they say,
Fancy a cuppa?
oh, I'd love a cuppa.
That's right. Brits use fancy a lot. It means, do you want? So instead of do you want to go out, a Brit might say.
Fancy going out?
And if you say yes, don't just say yes. Say, oh, go on then.
Segment 4. Quick challenge for listeners. All right, time for a quick listener challenge. Try saying this British-style sentence with the right pronunciation and intonation.
Fancy a cup of tea? That would be lovely.
Give it a go. And if you want to sound even more British, just add a cheers.
Oh, cheers, mate.
That's it for today. We hope you've enjoyed this fun guide to sounding more British.
If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share, and tune in next time.
And remember, Keep practicing, stay confident, and have a brilliant day.
Thanks for listening, and until next time.
Cheers!
Thanks for tuning in. Keep practicing, and for more English lessons, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.